Hello and welcome to this short video summary of our recently published book chapter. It is published in Tyler and Francis, a book on reconfiguration of business models, and I co-authored it with Michael Day, Louise Kringlum, and Thomas Olsen. It's called Transferable Resources and it tackles strategic responses of firms in monk-related ecosystem. As said, we are focusing on the sector of mink production in Denmark and also of the suppliers of the sector. They have been hardly hit during the COVID period when basically all mink farms needed to shut down because of the fear of the disease further spreading. So what we did first is that we mapped the whole ecosystem. As you can see here, mink farms are in the middle, and then we have the upstream on the left-hand side and downstream on the right-hand side. So we have on the left-hand side, for example, the feed kitchens, the wholesalers of equipment, and on the right-hand side, the auction houses selling furs, for instance. We brought this one step further and then we looked into how these firms in different places and locations of the chain and ecosystem basically respond to crisis, and we find that there's a lot of exits, especially basically on the downstream side. We wanted to dig deeper into that, and we also plotted firms against two dimensions. So we have a basically 2x2. So how dependent are these firms on the mink sector and how fungible the resources are? We find that firms with high dependency on the mink sector would exit, basically regardless of the degree of fungibility of the resources. So we hope and think that we bring some interesting implications for firms hit hard by crisis related to the mink production or other production, but not only. Thank you for listening.